20s. So that time of year where it's the tale of two seasons. You have to dress for the cool conditions in the morning, and then you'll be peeling off the layers by the afternoon.
Thanks, Chrissy. Thank you so much for joining us. It is Wednesday. It is the 3rd of September. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and welcome to the planet Nimrod, where we have two suns.
Is this why we're standing so close?
That's right,
because you won't let me move?
One sun over here and another sun over there. So we've got two suns. No, it's just a reflection. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of cool.
Well, the point of that is that it's very sunny this morning. Yes.
It's very sunny.
It's very
We've
sunny.
Got two suns, not just one.
It's a beautiful start to the day, as Christy was mentioning, but a little on the cool side. So yeah, grab a sweater. I'll even get you into the first weekend of September. But right now, what's going on with that red line, Tom? It's that southerly flow. We can thank that for really keeping our temperatures really quite warm this afternoon. We're looking at low to... I'll start that again. We're looking at high 20s, feeling like low 30s today, and into tomorrow feeling more like the mid 30s. Now, ahead of this system, we may see some isolated showers throughout cottage country by Thursday evening. And then for Friday, once that cold front comes in and hits all of the warm, muggy, soupy air that we're expecting, that's where we could see some severe thunderstorms firing up. Lingering showers throughout the day on Saturday, but take a look at our temperature difference. It is going to be so muggy for Friday. We're actually going to feel like the low 40s. But then by Saturday, after the cold front, we cool down significantly, only a high of 20. Yeah, a lot of people were dealing with that, especially in Burlington, as we all remember earlier on this summer. Temperatures this afternoon and conditions this afternoon. No rain. We've got tons of sunshine today. It is hot as well. Temperatures getting up into the mid-20s, feeling more like the low 30s. Tomorrow, even hotter. Southerly flow, we're really going to get into that warm sector as we do have this system approaching. So late day Thursday, a few isolated thunderstorms ahead of the cold front possibly popping up through cottage country. Friday is really the day where we're going to see a lot of active weather. It is hot. We're talking low 30s, feeling like the low 40s. Once that cold front hits all of that hot, soupy, muggy air, that is where we're going to see the potential for some isolated, possibly even severe thunderstorms. Not going to be a complete washout of the day. Could see some isolated cells firing up, but not an all-day rain. Saturday, we could see some lingering showers, but temperatures, huge difference. We're going from 31 on Friday to 20 on Saturday behind that cold front. Here's Tom now with an update on traffic.
Thanks so much. And coming up as well, we'll talk about distracted walking. So keep it here at the Weather Network. Temperatures ranging from 12 to 16 degrees. And as mentioned, lots of sunshine to enjoy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry.
I know. I saw a guy walk into a pole the other day.
Did you laugh?
It killed me.
Did you laugh?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Did he see you laughing?
No.
Oh.
He just walked. I was driving along there. He goes, walk right into a pole. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be that important that you have to text it or send the email or type the email while you're walking. Like, think, 10, 15 years ago when none of this was possible. We got along just fine.
Listen, we used to have to go to a phone booth. Find out, those little boxes,
exist anymore.
The phone inside. Yeah, we used to put a dime in.
How much is now?
I think it's 50 cents.
Probably like $1.
I don't know. I'm not
You probably
sure.
just rent a little
I
cell
haven't
phone.
gone into a phone booth in a while. I might check it out.
Exactly. All right. Well, today we are going to see lots of heat and humidity, But first, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds. He has an update on your commute. And don't be a distracted driver, right, Tom?
That's right. Absolutely. And our producer just said to me, the only reason you went into a phone booth was to change your outfit. Superman. That's right. Okay, let's go.
High pressure firmly in place, lots of sunshine, and that southerly wind is giving us some really warm air coming up from the U.S. So temperatures getting up into the high 20s, feeling like the low 30s, even hotter tomorrow. And then on Friday, that's when things get really steamy. We're looking at temperatures into the low 30s, but feeling more like the low 40s. Cold front coming in, giving us some thunderstorms, and then a much cooler day on Saturday behind the front. Well, it is going to be warm, it is going to be humid, and it's going to be sunny. Today, a great day, lots of sunshine, temperatures getting up into the mid-20s, feeling more like the low 30s. Tomorrow, feeling more like the mid-30s, and then by Friday, that's when we're going to feel like the low 40s. New system approaching, we're going to be sitting very comfortably into this warm sector, so it is going to be a bit of a scorcher. We have a cold front that's going to be moving throughout the day on Friday. This has the potential to give us some isolated, possibly severe thunderstorms. Temperatures behind this cold front, however, are going to drop dramatically on Saturday. Thanks, Chrissy. Chrissy in for Kevin this week. Kevin's still on vacation, enjoying this beautiful hot weather we've been experiencing.
Kevin's on vacation even when he's here. No, he's on a year-long vacation all the time. He just takes it easy.
Yeah, he's got one of the best
Sits
jobs
back.
ever.
So, yeah, relax. But something to keep in mind, all those electronic devices we're talking about, cell phones and iPads and things, keep them concealed. Thieves want to take them from you in school areas and corridors. So you have to be very, very cautious. Another reason not to be texting while you're walking, because somebody who wants it can just steal it.
Absolutely. Today is going to be a very warm day. We are on, again, 18, feeling like 22. How hot will it get this week? I've got all those details coming up, but first here's Tom with traffic. It does. Summer looks great. We're seeing temperatures getting up into the high 20s today, feeling more like the low 30s. Lots of sunshine with that high pressure. That's sticking around for tomorrow. Nice warm southerly flow. An approach of a system for Friday that is going to be bringing us the risk of some thunderstorm activity and very, very hot, humid, muggy conditions. We're talking high 30s, feeling more like the low 40s. It is going to be a scorcher, but behind that cold front and that chance of isolated thunderstorms, a much cooler weekend ahead. Saturday, daytime high of 20. I wonder if our camera being there is, giving a signal to people to slow down because there's something going on in that area.
Probably might be the flashing lights and the four-way flashes going and camera people all over. And
yeah, the reporter with the
microphone. It might slow them down.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than just coming up on a curve and suddenly come around and see the officer standing with that, like that.
It doesn't bother me because I'm never speeding.
Well, me too.
Sure.
Of course. No.
Right. Today is going to be very warm. It is going to be hot, in fact, not like the first week of school. I'll talk about that in just a few moments, but first, here's Tom with traffic. Well, we are going to see the heat and humidity really build throughout the day today. We've got that southerly wind, lots of sunshine, temperatures getting up into the high 20s, feeling like the low 30s. By tomorrow, feeling more like the mid 30s when you factor in the humidity, and by Friday, feeling like the low 40s. System approaching, so we're going to be sitting into that warm sector. And once that cold front hits all of that hot, muggy, soupy air, that's where we could see some isolated, possibly severe thunderstorms. But behind that cold front, temperatures dropping dramatically, going from 31 on Friday to 20 on Saturday. Thanks, Tom. A beautiful sunny day today. Temperatures getting up into the high 20s, feeling more like the low 30s. Tomorrow, that sunshine continues, even hotter, feeling more like the mid 30s. Friday, the heat really kicks it up a notch. We've got that southerly wind coming in from the United States. Temperatures into the low 30s, feeling more like the low 40s. As this system approaches, we'll see the cold front move over southern Ontario late day Friday, and that could give us some pretty decent thunderstorms. So the thunderstorm risk, it's pretty much anywhere throughout parts of southern Quebec and all the way down towards Windsor. Some of these cells could be severe in nature, heavy downpours, as well as very strong winds. The potential is also there for some small-sized hail. Around the world in 80 seconds. Thanks, Kim. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Wednesday, September the 3rd, second day back to school, and police officers are out, and they're looking for you. We're going to turn things over to Chrissy Van, who joins us in Burlington. Chrissy? Thanks, Chrissy. Hot and muggy for the remainder of the week, and our next best chance of isolated thunderstorms comes in Friday. Temperatures are going to be really warm, but then cooling down significantly for the weekend. Head to our website, theweathernetwork.com, for more information on your top 5 videos. Good morning. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of September, second day back at school, and it is all about safety. We join Chrissy Van in Burlington. Thanks, Chrissy. Everybody be cautious. We've got high pressure firmly in place for the next couple of days. Our next best chance of active weather is going to be on Friday, where we do have a cold front moving through. It's going to hit all that hot, humid, muggy air that we're going to experience for the next few days, and that's where we do have the risk of seeing some isolated, possibly even severe thunderstorms. Big temperature contrast from Friday to Saturday, 31 down to 20.
This weather's
Check out more of our top 5 videos online, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday, September the 3rd. It's all about back to school and being safe. We join Chrissy Van in Burlington. Chrissy? Absolutely. Thanks, Chrissy. Yeah, today is going to be a very hot and muggy day, but nothing compared to what we could see on Friday. I'll get to that in just a moment. And then tomorrow, it's going to be another hot and sticky afternoon. We've got that southerly flow that's really helping to warm us up. We are going to see our next system approach throughout the day on Thursday, but more so toward cottage country. And then by Friday, it's going to become our story. It is going to be so hot on Friday, feeling like the low 40s with the humidity. Here's that cold front. Once it hits all of that hot, muggy, soupy air, isolated, possibly severe thunderstorms, temperatures dramatically change behind it. Saturday, only seeing a daytime high of 20. Around the world in 80 seconds. Thanks, Kim. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of September. We join Chrissy Van in Burlington today, and it's all about school safety. Chrissy?
Boy.
Thanks, Chrissy. It is going to be hot and sticky for the remainder of the week. Chance of thunderstorms by Friday. For more on your top 5 videos, just head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday, September the 3rd, and it is going to be a warm one today. We've got temperatures getting up into the high 20s, feeling more like the low 30s. Lots of sunshine in place. Very similar forecast for tomorrow. Touch warmer when you factor in that humidity. And Friday, the heat is on. We've got a system approaching. We'll be sitting nicely into that warm sector. Temperatures into the low 30s, but feeling more like the low 40s. Cold front approaches late day Friday. That could give us some pretty decent thunderstorms, isolated, severe, certainly not out of the question anywhere throughout the lower Great Lakes. It's going to be hot, it's going to be sticky, it's going to be muggy, feeling closer to 40, and then behind that cold front, a huge dramatic drop in temperatures on Saturday, only getting up to a daytime high of 20. Joining us, meteorologist Dr. Doug Gillum. It is all about the roller coaster of temperatures. Feels like summer right now, Doug.
Yeah, it sure doesn't feel like back to school, and especially on Friday. The big story is going to be the heat and humidity. For some places, such as Hamilton, it may well be the hottest day of the summer. They haven't hit 31 yet this summer.
Okay, so hot, humid, thunderstorm potential. Some of these cells could be severe, reaching all that hot, muggy, warm air,
Right,
correct?
that certainly could impact the afternoon, evening commute on Friday. Strong, potentially severe thunderstorms. Much quieter on Saturday. Unfortunately, probably still some showers lingering through the morning, so a great day to sleep in. Cloudy for a while, but clearing, slowly working in from the northwest during the day. A nice end to the day.
But much cooler temperatures on Saturday.
Yes.
The difference is very dramatic.
Yes, and you're certainly going to feel it Sunday morning. A sunny, cool day, but very chilly start to the day. And take a look at the 7-day forecast. Look at the overnight low temperatures really getting down.
Wow.
And again, a very pronounced drop from a humidex of 40 on Friday. Much cooler on the weekend. Temperatures recover nicely for at least part of next week.
A minute.
Yeah, for a couple days.
For a minute. Now, the general pattern of September, I mean, all month we've been looking at these types of maps. And, I mean, this is good news for us.
Yeah, we will have alternating periods of warm weather and cool weather. Overall, the warm should win out. The bad news is the cool periods are poorly timed. First this weekend, it could be rather chilly for next weekend.
All right, so the beginning of the week is what we're going to like.